and welcome to In Their Own Voices Digital Edition. My name is Maura Harris, and I am the co-representative for the Dramatists Guild Pittsburgh Region. In Their Own Voices is a collaboration between City Theatre Company and the Dramatists Guild Pittsburgh Region, where we're showcasing local playwrights reading their own plays in their own voices, and in many cases in their own homes. So the playwright I'm excited to introduce you to today is Peter Zaragoza Mayshle. Peter was the recipient of a Yaddo Artist Residency. He's had fiction published in the Manila Times, the Philippines Free Press, and many other publications. He recently was awarded the Palanca Award for his play Zaragoza, and he currently teaches at CMU. Let me tell you a little bit about his play, which is called Checkpoint. It is midnight, a week into the citywide coronavirus lockdown in Manila, Philippines, and a young soldier and his commanding officer are stationed at one of the border checkpoints. Will they survive the night, or will they surrender to forces both personal and paranormal? So without further ado, Peter Zaragoza Mayshle.
Hi there, my name is Peter Zaragoza Mayshle, and I'll be sharing an excerpt from my play Checkpoint. It's part of this year's digital edition of In Their Own Voices. Checkpoint. Setting: a military checkpoint on the border between Manila and Rizal, a province to the east. Time: present, midnight, 7 days into a Manila-wide lockdown. Characters: Sir, an establishment military man set in his ways, and Soldier, a new recruit, eager to please, yet questioning. A street lamp and a tarpaulin sign set onto a wooden board dominate an otherwise bare stage. The street lamp emits a weak light that intermittently fizzles on and off throughout the play. Next to the lamp, the sign reads, "Stop, Interagency Task Force COVID-19 Checkpoint. Please bear with us." These agencies' logos line the top of the sign, and below it, a couple of hotline numbers. At rise, Sir enters briskly, followed by Soldier, hot on his heels. They are both wearing army fatigues, gloves, and face masks, and carrying rifles. Soldier is also carrying a backpack. Sir is ticking off a list on a clipboard. Face masks. Check, sir. Gloves. Check, sir. Thermal guns. Soldier takes them out of his pocket. Check, sir. M16. Soldier holds his rifle out. Check, sir. Glock 17. Soldier whips the Glock out from his holster. Check, sir. MREs. Soldier shows backpack. Check, sir. Ascertain, Soldier. Soldier unzips backpack. 2 packed meals of spicy chicken and pork adobo in coconut cream over garlic fried rice and a side of boiled eggs, sir. 2 ham and cheese sandwiches with 100% whole wheat bread, sir. A thermos of a specially brewed Arabica coffee made with beans grown from the Cordilleras Highlands in Benguet Province, sir. And 2 Twinkies, strawberry-filled, sir. Sir ticks off the last item on his clipboard, hands it to Soldier, who promptly puts it in his backpack. Very good. As you know, Soldier, the military should never be complacent, especially with sustenance. For as the great statesman and Emperor Napoleon once said, an army marches on its stomach. Sir, yes, sir. Now, Soldier, what's our objective tonight? Sir, our objective tonight is to maintain peace and order here at this checkpoint on Metro Manila's eastern border, shared with Rizal Province, starting now at 0000 hours till daybreak at 600 hours. This is part of the larger objective of containing the outbreak of the COVID-19 disease in our country, a system-wide interagency operation known as the Enhanced Community Quarantine, or ECQ. Correct. And the SOP, Soldier? Sir, the SOP as instructed by Philippine Central Command is as follows. 1. Only 1 person per household is allowed to leave their homes to buy essential necessities. 1.1. As such, only 1 person from 1 household may be allowed to cross this checkpoint at any one time. 1.2. Said person from said household may only be allowed to cross this checkpoint if and only if said person presents a quarantine pass and registers a normal body temperature of 37 degrees Celsius or below on our infrared thermometer. 1.3. If said person fails to present said quarantine pass or registers a body temperature higher than 37 degrees Celsius, we shoot them dead, sir. Correct. Proceed, Soldier. 2. Health and emergency frontline workers may be allowed to cross this checkpoint at any one time. 2.1. Said frontline workers include 2.1.1. Public health workers, meaning all employees of the Department of Health, DOH hospitals, hospitals of local government units, and provincial, city, and rural health units. 2.1.2. Private health workers, such as, but not limited to, medical professionals, hospital administrative staff and aides from private health facilities, as well as their service providers. 2.1.3. Health workers and volunteers of the Philippine Red Cross and the World Health Organization. 2.2. Said frontline worker may only be allowed to cross this checkpoint if and only if said frontline worker presents a valid ID issued by their institution and registers a normal body temperature of 37 degrees Celsius or below on our infrared thermometer. 2.3. If said frontline worker fails to present said valid ID or registers a body temperature higher than 37 degrees Celsius, we shoot them dead, sir. Correct. Continue, soldier. 3. Workers employed by companies or businesses deemed essential may be allowed to cross this checkpoint at any one time. 3.1. Essential businesses include 3.1.1. Public markets, supermarkets, groceries, convenience stores, hospitals, medical clinics, pharmacies and drugstores, food preparation and delivery services, gasoline stations, funeral and interment services, water refilling services, manufacturing and processing plants of basic food products and medicines. 3.1.2. Banks, money transfer services, power, energy, water, and telecommunications supplies and facilities. 3.2. A worker from said essential businesses may only be allowed to cross this checkpoint if and only if said worker presents a valid ID issued by their office and registers a normal body temperature of 37 degrees Celsius or below on our infrared thermometer. 3.3. If said worker fails to present said valid ID or registers a body temperature higher than 37 degrees Celsius, we shoot them dead, sir. Perfect. Pour us some coffee, soldier. It's going to be a long night. Soldier pulls out the thermos and 2 plastic cups from his backpack and begins pouring coffee. Sir takes out 2 makeshift stools and a folding table from behind the sign. They sit in silence for a while, sipping their coffees, listening to the sound of croaking frogs, chirping crickets, and the crackling of the street lamp above them. Sir, permission to ask a question. What is it, soldier? Do you think we'll see someone tonight, sir? Why, are you hoping to? Sir, I don't know, sir. Soldier, this ECQ has gone on for almost a week now, and most folks have gone back to their provinces. The city is practically empty. Who knows if someone will show up? Silence again. They sip their coffees. Sir, what is it, soldier? Sir, the violators. What about the violators? Would we really, shoot them dead? Why wouldn't we, soldier? Sounds a bit extreme, sir, don't you think? It's a direct order from the man himself. Sir, isn't he just kidding? Like he always does. Soldier, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were being insubordinate. Sir, sorry, sir, I didn't mean to. An insubordination, soldier, can lead to dire consequences. Sir, yes, sir, I'm well aware of what insubordination can lead to, sir. Then be careful. I suggest you tread lightly, soldier. A noise off stage startles them. They draw their guns. What is that? Who's there? Come out of there. And this is the end of my excerpt. Checkpoint.